For people who like to listen to full albums, what are your favorite albums to binge? What's going on, Marvin Gaye? It flows together perfectly and the production is perfect. David Bowie, The Rise and Fall of Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars. Daft Punk's Discovery. I love the fact that the album is a story, and was tied with Interstellar 5555, the 5 Tori of the 5 Ekrat 5 Tar 5 Istum. Rumors. Fleetwood Mac. Deltron 3030 title album. King Crimson, In the Court of the Crimson King. Demon Daisy. Just because. Edit. Holy smokes, my first gold in this crap just blew up. Thanks so much y'all. Nas, Illmatic. Radiohead, OK Computer and In Rainbows. Edit. Thanks for the gold and silver. Pink Floyd, Animals. For Emma, Forever Ago, Bon Iver gets me deep into my feels but I love it. The Sun's Tirade. Isaiah Rashad. Every song has a catchy flow to me. Edit. Zay deserves the platinum. Thanks Special Stranger. Kid Cudi, Man on the Moon, The End of Day. Edit. Thanks for the gold and silver. Joy Division, Unknown Pleasures. Absolutely epic production, brilliant songs and not a dog on it. The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. Deloused in the Comatorium by the Mars Volta. Puerto Rican Pink Floyd on A Lot More Drugs. Edit. El Paso. Edit 2, thanks for gold. If you like TMV I recommend One Day as a Lion and Bosnian Rainbows. Both bands are side projects. Blonde, Frank Ocean. Arcade Fire, Funeral. It's one of the few albums I can listen to front to back and particularly like listening to it while driving at night. Disintegration, The Cure. Massive Attack, Mezzanine. Favorite Worst Nightmare by Arctic Monkeys. Every listen feels like the first time. Currents. Tame Impala. Is This It by The Strokes. Sometimes when I'm listening to albums some of the songs sound too similar or too different. But all of the songs on the album are just perfectly similar and different. Wu-Tang Clan, Enter the 36 Chambers. Toxicity by System of a Down. Truly the apex for the band. Edit. Hey, my best comment so far, great to read so many opinions on my favorite band, D. M83, Hurry Up We're Dreaming. The only album I've been able to listen to without skipping a track. Nirvana, In Utero. An amazing album and I love every single song on it. Pixies, Surfer Rosa and Doolittle. Smashing Pumpkins, Siamese Dream. Hum, You'd Prefer an Astronaut. Texas Is the Reason. Do You Know Who You Are? Braid, Frame and Canvas at the Drive-In, Relationship of Command. Yeah Yeah Yeahs, Fever to Tell. Rush, 2112. Queensryche. Operation Mindcrime. Holst, The Planets. Edit. Put the extra returns in for clarity. Dream Theater, Scenes from a Memory. Iron Maiden, Powerslave. Revolver, The Beatles. Inner Visions, Stevie Wonder. The Postal Service, Give Up minus the Bear, Omnitor. Sufjan Stevens, Illinois. Kid Cudi, Man on the Moon, The End of Day. Amorosa, Relativity Management, Oracular. Spectacular. Outcast, Aquemini. Say Ocean, Say Anything, Is a Real Boy. Two Door Cinema Club, Tourist History. Young the Giant, Just Jack, Overtones. Pop, The Dream Is Over. Intuition Equilibrium. There are so many more, but that list definitely has many of my favorites. Edit. Cool to see my first Reddit gold is a comment tethered to my passion for music. Thanks dude, whoever you are. Merdinam by a perfect circle. It's beautiful. I listen to every Ducking Kids Bop album. Help. The Mars Volta, Deloused in the Comatorium Cake, Fashion Nugget Beatles, Abbey Road Radiohead, The Benzetit, a few more just to round it out. White Denim, Corsicana Lemonade Madion, Adventure Daft Punk, Random Access Memories Mark Rebo, Y Los Cubanos Postizos Tribe Called Quest, Midnight Marauders Blind Melon, Soup. There are several Beatles albums that are worth binging. Sgt. Pepper, Rubber Soul, and Abbey Road are three that really work well as full albums. X200B, Neutral Milk Hotel, In Aeroplane Over the Sea. X200B, Oj, Can't Maintain. X200B, Jeff Rosenstock, Post. Fugazi, 13 songs. Nevermind, Nirvana Is This It, The Strokes Room on Fire, The Strokes Discovery, Daft Punk Rina Sawayama. Worlds, Porter Robinson, Adventure, Madion. They both flow really well, and you can listen to them back to back with Shelter in between. The Stone Roses absolutely love this album. The sound is amazing, the lyrics are great, and the overall vibe of the album is just brilliant. Ian Brown is a genius. Transatlanticism by Death Cab for Cutie. Pearl Jam, 10. Nirvana, MTV Unplugged. Queen, A Kind of Magic Edit, Thanks for the Silver. Live songs, Leonard Cohen Physical Graffiti, Led Zeppelin Head Down, Rival Sons What a Wonderful World, Louis Armstrong Axis Bold as Love, Jimi Hendrix. Yes, Fragile Elp, Works Big Bad Voodoo Daddy, first album, self-titled Blood, Sweat Tears, second album, self-titled Thievery Corporation, Richest Man in Babylon. The Minecraft Alpha soundtrack. C418 created a masterpiece that triggers waves of nostalgia for an entire generation. Anything by Stupeflip or King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. Is This It? By The Strokes. The most influential album of 2000s alt-rock that has more of a garage rock sound. Coheed and Cambria, Good Apollo I'm Burning Star 4 Volume 1, From Fear Through the Eyes of Madness. Hot Rats by Frank Zappa. A lot of Zappa albums, actually. Yoshimi Battles the Pink Robots by the Flaming Lips. Rumors, Fleetwood Mac, so much so that anytime I hear a song off of it I'm surprised when the next song that plays isn't on the tracklist. The Black Parade by My Chemical Romance. A lot of that is based on nostalgia, but I never get sick of that record. The production is great, the concept is unique and emotional, and each song is a banger. Ease, Also Have One on Me, Divers and the Milk-Eyed Mender, Joanna Newsom Nana Gun Infinity and or Polygon Dwanaland, King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard, or just most everything by them, the Magnolia soundtrack, Amy Mann and Supertramp Daisies of the Galaxy, Eels at War with the Mystics, The Flaming Lips Transformer, Lou Reed The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill Plastic Beach, Gorillaz Everyday Robots, Damon Albarn Elephant, The White Stripes Black Star, David Bowie Hajira and Blue, Joni Mitchell Peasant, Richard Dawson Milwaukee at Last. And Want, Rufus Wainwright OK Computer, Radiohead. Michael Jackson, Thriller Bad Off the Wall Jam History Past, Present and Future, has some of the songs in the previous albums in it. Travis Scott, Astro World Dominic Fike, Don't Forget About Me Janet Jackson, Number One's album Ariana Grande, Thank You, Next Dangerous Woman Jackass, 4275 LMI Lil Durk, Sign to the Streets 3 A Boogie Went to Hoodie SCN. Those are the only ones I can think of right now that are good. Also, if you wanna listen to some old music that's good on Spotify, they've got a album thing called All Out O's, Most of it includes really good old songs, but that's my opinion. From Under the Cork Tree by Fall Out Boy or Feel Something by Movements. Depends on my mood. Favo was the first album I ever really fell in love with, plus old Fall Out Boy is the best. Movements is for when I'm not feeling too great, and just as the title of the album suggests, I want to feel some emotion when listening to them. Green Day, American Idiot. An Awesome Wave by Alt J. King Gizzard the Lizard Wizard, Nana Gone Infinity. Sarah McLachlan Fumbling Towards Ecstasy. To Pimp a Butterfly Pet Sounds Flower Boy Crime of the Century Ziggy Stardust Hunky Dory. Images and Words, Dream Theater. Beatles, Abbey Road. The B-side is absolutely amazing on its own. Brand New, Déjà Entendu. War on Drugs, Lost in the Dream. Rolling Stones, Exile on Main Street. Kanye, Yeezus the National, Trouble Will Find Me. Misfits, Static Cage. Metallica, IFA. Every single The Deer Hunter album. Led Zeppelin, 4, Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon, Alice in Chains, Unplugged, Weezer, Blue, A Day to Remember, A Plot to Bomb the Panhandle, Nin, Year Zero, Taking Back Sunday, Where You Want to Be, Bass Nectar, Divergent Spectrum, The Glitch Mob, Love Death Immortality, 7001, Enema, This Town Needs Guns, Animals, The Offspring, Smash, Tycho, Dive, Nirvana, Nevermind, Slipknot, Self-Titled, Smashing Pumpkins, Siamese Dream, Snot, Self-Titled, RX Bandits, Mandela, Radiohead, OK Computer, The Postal Service, Give Up, Pearl Jam, Versus, Ozzy Osbourne, Osmosis, Post Malone, Smokey, Outkast, Stankonia, Manu Chao, Clandestino, Jet, Get Born, Coed Cambria, In Secrets of Silent Earth, Volume 3, Jack Johnson, Brushfire Fairy Tales, The Flaming Lips, Yoshimi Battles the Pink Robots. Sacred Hearts Club by Foster the People.